Hello everyone and welcome back to S.T.A.L.K.E.R called the Pripyat. I have no idea what's going on. I'm assuming that is piss and shit stains on the floor. That's probably canonically accurate. We have a lot of gear, some of which is technically useless to me right now, but still, it has been quite a while since I last played, so I need to remember how the fuck to play. Go. Yeah. Keep forgetting it's F. Put them in there. Can I put down there? That has no purpose to me now. Apparently it does. To fucking someone. Right, anyway. So, going by the missions. So we have a stash here. But, Pripyat 1 in the past log, we refused to go into the Jupiter plant without protection. He further recommends that you get a few people to go through the underpass, but he suggests you speak to Zulu as he could help assemble a squad. I also need to find a suit. Okay, is it even worth checking this evacuation thing? I need to find a suit with an isolated respiratory system, so I'm going to go check this stash, and we're going to see if either one of them has anything of any fucking use. I'm guessing not. Hey guys, so you might see a few cuts in today's video. That's because I'm baking. Yes, I is a masculine man, I is. My little fucking in my little fucking apron. In the words of Ronnie Cray.
Because you were too busy in your pinny baking fucking fairy cakes, weren't you?
Oh, I'm gonna get someone to edit that in. A legend clip. You've already seen it. If I did do it, you've already seen it. You pretty making fucking fairy cakes. Okay, so this stash. That way, please. Thank you. So if you hear, I keep taking anti-rad. Stop taking. It's because I've been playing Mafia 2. But because I've been playing Mafia 2, I've been getting used to their controls. Right, so I need to find a suit with a built-in respiratory system. Something that makes me laugh slightly is, isn't this the stars probably going to be? Is it probably? Oh. That's shit, man. Oh, shit. It's just a fuck. Oh, actually. Oh, hang on. Didn't remember that. Okay, are we close to the stars bunker? Right, anyway. There you go. So we got that stash. And then the other one is back here, isn't it? So do I go back down? I think I'm going to sell these weapons. Because I don't actually want either of them. I think I'm going to sell these weapons. Great.
No,
It's the medic. There's a lock here, so that's my private box. That's another cigar. There he is.
Come on over!
This guy with his Hawaiian bullshit. I think it's the saver seas I need, isn't it? 30k, that is a bit of a lot. $10k, okay. So am I just basically saving up enough money to the point where I can buy them? Isn't this a respiratory system? I know I have 556 on me, don't I? which I no longer need. What's this? Okay, that's fine. That's all good. Right, anyway. So, that's the first stash sorted. Now we are going to head off to... Hang on. I have enough money to just pay this guy to take me to North. No, I don't, because he can only take me north, can't he? Container warehouses, ventilation complex. He can only take me to... yeah, I just realised something. He can only take me to populated bases, can't he? Where's Pilot? This is him, isn't it?
Hello.
I keep taking anti-rat. Skadosk. Tell me on mission check. You can only take me to Skadosk, which I'm not interested in going to. Right. So guys, I am going to make my way down here of my own fucking accord because I have nothing better to do except, you know, wank my way all the way down here. And I will cook back when we're a bit closer to the stashes. See you then. Hey guys, welcome back. I've had to shoot some fucking dogs, that's about it. Yeah. I've had to channel my interior ice director and shoot some dogs. Okay. This is the entrance, I think, isn't it? Yeah. I don't think there's going to be any new things spawned in here. I don't think there's going to be any new enemies, you know what I mean? I just... Right, there's the stairs downwards, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Like I say, we've already been here, so I'm not expecting anything. But that's exactly what someone who's expecting something would want you to say. Oh, there's gunshots. Okay. I say there's nothing dreadfully new. And this leaps us down here. Then we keep going this way. I really wish I'd have got this mission before going. Where's the stash? Okay, it's either below me or above me. Here's the chopper. I'd assume it's... Are you serious? That's it. That is dog shit. That is absolutely not worth it on so many fucking levels. Well guys, if you're playing this game and you've just learnt about this, not worth your time, let me put it that way. I'll cut back when we get back to Pripyat 1. I'm half tempted to fucking just load an old save, but that is what a shitbag would do. And I ain't no shitbag. Absolute ass. See you back there. Tell you what, while we're here, I'm curious about this place, and I'm assuming you guys are too. Let's give it a look. I am curious what this place is. I can hear distant voices. What was that? Notebook sheet. Following decision was made. The meeting delivery department is to concentrate evacuating for item 62. Okay, so item 62, whatever the fuck item 62 is, needed to be evacuated? Nothing here. Should I? I probably should keep this out, shouldn't I? Folder with the order. What fucking order? The order I should be fucking stacking my match attacks in? For those of you who are not old enough to know what match attacks are, fuck you. Also, for those of you who aren't old enough, match attacks were football cards. Cards with famous footballers on that you could collect, and they brought out different colours each year. So, yeah. My personal favourite was the 2007 editions, because the 2007 editions were a very pleasing shade of yellow. Very pleasing shade of like a golden yellow. Can I go down? Okay. That was not very creepy. In the words of Yeti Crushaw, you build suspense. It's a nice suspense, please. And in the words of the game, oh, wouldn't it look nicer with a conservatory? I can keep building it. No, put that trowel down before I smack you with it. Can I take that? No. Well, that was vaguely interesting, and I do mean vaguely. Okay, so I'll head back to Yaniv now, I guess, and see what happens there. And now I fell down to a fucking pit. Oh, there's 2 anomalies here. Is that anomalies that that's looking at? There's artifacts and anomalies. Shit, wrong button. Got one. There's not one here. Got this one. Got that one. So there is one here. Okay. Complicity here. Is it in the bush? Got it. Good day, all boys and girls, and welcome to another episode of In the Bush. Today in the bush, we're going to catch crabs. And, oh, actually, no, it's burning, so it's gonorrhea. Okay. And I used all my anti-rad and caught. That's actually a really good artifact. I can't use it. And a jellyfish. Okay, both of them are actually quite useful. I'm quite happy I got them. I'm quite happy I got them anyway. Whereas they'll sell for some good money, and at absolute best, I will find the suit back and equip them. But I do need to find the suit with an inbuilt respiration system anyway, so. Respiration system, sorry. English good speak I do. We need more anti-rad. I mean, it's not like I've got a shortage of money. Especially not a shortage of money on the way. It's the stupid shit I keep buying. Keep hearing voices. And if you start hearing voices, please consult my doctor. I'm not going to. I'm not a coward. Because of all the bullshit coming out of it.
Aloha!
But not as much bullshit as this guy. So Trade. Can I have one of them? Can I have that? I don't need this much 545, so I'm going to reduce that down to 700, which I am actually quite happy with. Sell, thank you. 22k, that's good. We're nearly there to buying a saver suit, which I can't remember if I already had one and sold it like an idiot. I do have a lot of artifacts. Okay, I can't drop any of these. And they all have weight to them. So I am slowly filling up my carrying capacity with shit I do not need. Great, absolutely great. So, actually no, best off going to the medical guy, aren't I? Back here.
No.
You're a touch pale, buddy. How about a little...
Trade. Do you have anti-rad? He does. Take 3. Right. I am going to swap this around. I'd rather accidentally eat bread than accidentally fucking use my meds. Alright, so let's have a wave with this guy. Pripyat 1, talk to Zulu about going to Pripyat.
Howdy ho!
Oh my god! It's Russian Mr. Hanky! It's Russian Mr. Hanky! What do you have to say, mate? Yeah, hi. Listen, I have a question for you. Ask away. Where can I find a suit with the... Dude, you talk about it like it's office supplies or something. No one knows for sure. Pieces like that are few and far between. Couldn't you yourself lucky to snatch one? Listen, I have a question for you. Would you like to ask you something? I'd like to ask you something. You know anyone that have a job for me? Uncle Yar. Okay. So I think I'll do a mission for Uncle Yar in a minute. But right now, let's go see what this is. It's Russian Mr. Hanky. Howdy ho! Oh, fucking hell. This is where Richter hides if you piss him off in S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2. He hides up here like a little bitch. How do I get up here? Okay, so fair enough. I keep forgetting that F is an activation key in this. Been playing a lot of Mafia 2. I've nearly 100%ed the definitive edition. So many bloody achievements. Well, this place ain't creepy at all. You have such a lovely home. You really do. I'm lying. I'm going to steal your vodka.
What's up?
Even though it's clear, you drink a lot of it. Can I take that PKM? Of course I cannot. I don't know what's up. Do you have something to tell me? Zulu. What's up? What's up, bro? Hey, I've got an important business to discuss with you. Cool. Let's have a drink first. Make sure we got this important business as serious as we should. Okay, let's drink. That was about as smooth as butter. That was 90% salt. So what's this business you mentioned? I'm planning to go to Pripyat via the underground passage that goes under the Jupiter plant. Nitro can get the entrance open. Going to Pripyat underground, that's an idea. And that calls for another drink. Cheers. I love how he pours it down himself before he puts it to his lips. This is good stuff. I hope you're not planning on tackling this mission on your own. No, that won't do. I'll go with you, and we're going to need others too. A couple of trustworthy people are always useful in this kind of thing. Nitro advised me to go to get a squad together. Just with you. Well, this place is full of scum. I met a trader from Zaton, but it turned out he was from Duty. Wow, so Duty's rotting from within, huh? Well, What's the world coming to? Oh well, let's stop worrying about it and have a drink. I yield to your wisdom, jeez. Jesus Christ. On your okay, he's repeating himself. Nitro advised me, guys. Squad together. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's have another drink to the success of this mission. I'm curious where I'm getting this vodka. I don't think I picked up enough for this many drinks. Nice, ain't it? A squad is a good idea. We need at least 3 people. You got anyone in mind? I'll find some folks. We're also going to need suits with closed cycle respiratory modules. You know this weird fella called Noah? He locked himself in a barge with all kinds of goodies. His version of hello is unloading both barrels of his shotgun onto you. Yeah, I ain't seen him for a while. He and I worked together a while back. He was a good fighter. Too bad he's gone off the deep end like that. Let's drink to him and his mental health. Do you guys remember Noah? He's the guy who decided to jump over a fucking ridge to get away from me and abandon me in the middle of a field of anomalies. Find some folk. Yeah, safety first and all that. We don't need to... Yeah, safety first and all that. About that, don't worry about me, because my suit is all good. But we'll need them for the others, and it may take a little work. Those suits aren't exactly common around here. Here's to a successful search. I mean, if your feet look like that, I'd keep drinking, personally. Oh well, that seems to be it. The main thing is to make sure we don't get lost in the ground. Don't worry, I've got the schematics. Cool, let's take to another success. Tell you what, guys, here's a drinking game. Take a shot every time you remember you're in Eastern Europe. What the fuck?
Okay, it's a deal. We'll go together. Whatever fighters you see, send them my way and I'll make a team out of them. Once everything is ready, give me a shout. We'll pick up Nitro and head for Jupiter.
Okay, fair enough. So, I need to get some more guys for a team. And then we all head in together. Okay, so... Mission log. Find a suit with a closed respiratory system. Let's say cement factory. Okay. Where do I find a suit with a closed respiratory system except for, you know, the saver suit? Do I just go make some money and then I buy a saver suit? Am I left to do this myself? Okay, I guess I'll do a job or two for Uncle Yar. You know, the Rami Malek fucking clone. If he was cloned very badly. Yep, I keep accidentally eating red. Right, so where is Uncle Yar? I guess I could do some jobs for duty again. Nah, I'd rather do Uncle Yar. Freedom.
I'm listening, man.
You're always listening. So feeling fresh? You feel like a walk now? You'd help an old man out? Okay, let's go. Will you go to Pripyat with me? Nah, if I was younger, I remember I used to walk to Siberia. But to keep my trip short these days, getting old, I suppose. Okay, let's go. Cool. We'll be back before you can say bloodsucker. We'll see. Where did he just take me? The main thing is don't be surprised at anything. Follow me quietly. If we keep it hush hush and don't move, it'll be nice and easy. What? I can hear zombies. What's this fucking all gillied up? All gillied up starring fucking Rami Malek.
Looks like a quiet village. Unless we disturb the local residents.
I can see that happening.
So peaceful. It's like a resort.
Is it? Yeah. Which one is it? Is it control? Shift? No, no. What's the button to... X? It's X. Okay. X is to slowly walk. You're telling me I could just walk through these fucking things? This guy is
We're
fucking...
almost there.
This guy is fucking Michonne. If you've seen The Walking Dead, Michonne had two of her former lovers got turned into zombies. She cut their arms and their lower jaws off, kept chains around them and used them to help her walk among zombies without being noticed. This is fucking weird, man. This literally is.
Let's see if I was right.
Is this? These are mechs. Are you gonna shoot the Zeds? We're just here to ambush mechs. Okay, the Zed. Where are they? But I can't tell who my enemy is here. Anything up here I should know about? No?
I can see you're bursting with questions, and I can understand that. Let's have a little talk, shall we?
You don't fucking say. Where the hell did that accent come from? Thanks for helping an old man out. Take this. If you have any questions, ask away. I'll answer as best I can. Take care? No. What happened here? Oh, why is it not voice acted? What happened here anyway? Some lads came here to kill me, you see. I was hiding in the bushes, minding my own business, when a mercenary squad showed up. Their leader was yapping away on his PDA about a central lab in Pripyat. An agent ordered this and that. Then I stepped on a stupid branch and I alerted them to the fact that I was there. So I grabbed my rifle and made a run for it. But I always had the feeling that they'd come for me. That's the price we pay, eavesdropping nowadays. Why didn't you ask Freedom members for help? What's the point of getting the mercs angry with Freedom? We had one war and that was enough. This is a personal matter. No point involving them, you know. Take care. Wait, if you're going to Yanov, maybe we could go together. Having someone to talk to is always nice. I prefer to go on my own. I want to loot those mercs. Also, I don't know where he's brought me. Are these Zeds now enemies? No, it appears they've despawned. Okay. Yeah. I want these mechs gear. Okay, so that's them two done. This guy's a fully kitted guy. Who the hell is this? Genka Humpback. It makes you want to play fuck it. Oh god. Oh, Uncle Yar's in trouble. So where am I? Okay, I'm not actually that far. Yeah, I'm very glad I decided to do it myself. What's this? Cooling tower, ash heap anomaly. Okay, that's... I'm very happy I decided to go back on my own. Actually, am I? Well, that was simple, and I got paid quite a lot for that. So yeah, let's go back to kind of. How much did he pay me? 27. Oh, all these rifles have suppressors and shit on. Oh, that's sick. Did I leave my M4? I think I left my M4 behind, and I don't have a scope for it, and I wish I did. Oh, hey guys. And there's bodies here. What did you guys kill? Thanks. Nice. That's perfectly fine. Okay, so a lot of these are unsellable. Drop. Unload. Drop. A lot of these are unsellable. I'll take what I can now. Am I going the right way? I am. I'm very happy with that. That's sick. Okay. Okay, I'm no longer irradiated, which is fine. Unload, detach. Unload, detach, detach. I am not complaining about a single thing that just happened there. And I've got a detector to sell. Great. That was quite happy with that so far. Brilliant. Thanks, Uncle Yar. That was actually a really good mission. So let's see what this dickhead will buy.
Come on over, bro. I've got all the shit you're ever gonna need.
What is this? So that detector. What's this? 9x18. Don't need. What's this? 9x18. Don't need. You can have all that vodka except for 2. You got Hercules. Thanks, man. I want to keep those grenades. So I'll sell the American ones. I don't need that much ammunition. Bring it down to 55, that's fine. Keeping the 5.56 for now. There you go. Over 30k. So I could buy a saver suit if I wanted. Which is all well and good. So,
Pop in sometime. It can be fun.
I don't know what to do now, man. This is a really good gun. It's a really good gun. So what, guys, I am going to go with Pilot back to the Sultansk. I'm going to take a look at my gear back at the Sultansk, and I'm going to decide what's worth taking, what's worth keeping. Pretty much most of it is probably just going to get tipped, because most of it is just going to be useless to me. But I want to be sure, and when I come back...
How goes the hunt?
Yeah, awful. And when I come back, my plan is basically to do another mission for Uncle Yar, and maybe get to the point where I can swap this for a gun that I actually might use. I might go for the M4 this time. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'll cut back when that's sorted. Hello everyone and welcome back. So I have made some decisions. I went for a saver suit, nearly fully upgraded. I need to get tools for calibration and I can unlock these 2 last slots. But now I have use of artifacts. I have 2 -2 artifacts of radiation and 1 +4 health restore. Okay. Now realistically, if I find another artifact that doesn't give me any downsides, I could swap one of these for that. But right now I've got this, and these are the 2 that I can interchange based on my needs. Now, we are here to get the stash that Uncle Yar told us about as payment for a job we did. If you guys don't recall where we are, you have an awful memory, and also, we are here. So it says it's here. I'm not expecting anything of interest. Oh, it's a SIG. Tourist breakfast, Cossacks, anti-rad. Oh, it's a SIG. I'm a little bit annoyed because I've just fully upgraded this M4. I mean, I'm happy for the extra 5.56. There is no question. I just wish I'd have known about this because I went and got a few more upgrades for the M4. And if I'd have known I was finding that here, I wouldn't have done that. But still, makes a difference to me, and I've got some more extra ammunition. So that's all good and well, isn't it? So anyway, guys, so I am right now using a health regeneration artifact with 2 -4 radiation ones. Okay, I have Mama's beads, which do wound healing, which are kind of redundant if you use it right. Okay, because there's an upgrade for this armor that gives you wound healing, so it's not really worth it anymore. But we have not got there yet. Anyway, in the interim, we have a goldfish, which is maximum weight of +12 kilograms. So if I need to, I can just swap this for that. And then we are doing alright. And we can carry a lot of shit to be sold. And I'm quite happy with that, to be honest. Anyway, so I think the saver suit counts as a suit with integral respiratory system, because I mean, look at it. It looks like it. It does. It really does. So if this doesn't have an integral respiratory system, I will eat my own hat. Notice I'm not wearing a hat today. But that is how I feel about that one. So I'm gonna head back to Yaniv and see if we can convince some more dickheads to go to Pripyat, because no other missions are on my log. Assemble a squad to go to Pripyat. Yeah, find the suit with the respiratory thing is gone, so this must count. Okay, so I need to find some people who are willing to get to Pripyat. So Uncle Yar might, if I do a few more missions for him. I'd like to get Uncle Yar to. At the very least, I'd try and get a few more people to join us. So I'm going to head back to Yaniv, and upon my arrival in Yaniv, we are going to see if I can get someone else to join our merry band of absolute bollocks. Alright, so now I'm going to go put the SIG in here. I'll put the SIG and that UP in there. I'm going to put a load of ammunition in there. Tourist breakfast, yeah, you can go in there, sunshine. Don't need you, don't need this vodka either. What's this? Anti-rad or is this the cure? That's the antidote. Yeah, so that's combat meds basically. Okay, we can do this. Who are you?
Howdy.
Trapper. Oh, isn't this the guy who's the hunter? Let's have all another way with Uncle Yar, see if I can convince him to join my merry band of bollocks.
Well, spill it.
How's life? You look better by the day. See ya.
Не той уже хабар пішов, не
Who
то...
are you? Grisha Sparks. Greetings. Listen, I have a question for you. I'd like to ask you something. What are you up to? See you next time. Question for you. can you suggest
Нічого,
anyone that's
норм,
not too tied down
прорвемось.
who'd be willing to make a move
Не
to
даремно ж я
Pripyat?
тут. Ано, скільки вже часу.
You heard about the jarhead
Hey,
who's
yeah,
with the scientists
друзьяки
at the
мої,
moment? I reckon he ain't got much to
прорвемось.
lose by going with you. The scientists are not leaving anytime soon. He can't reach the cordon on his own, and he just might be dumb enough to go to Pripyat with you. Okay, who is this? So this, he's talking about the scientist bunker over here where the spark bunker is. What's this? Anomalous Grove. Oh, this one, spark bunker. Okay, so scientist bunker. That's what he recommends. Do I get any more jobs from duty? Don't think so.
What's your business here?
Documents for the Jupiter plant. Okay. Let's have a look. Well, there's nothing of strategic importance here, but it could come in handy. I'll buy these 500 per document. Yeah, take them all. I'll give a shit. I'm planning to make a move for Pripyat. Will you give me a few fighters for the mission? We're short on manpower. I'm not sending anyone on a hopeless mission. Oh, well, you can go fuck yourself then.
Okay, that's us. Have a good one.
This guy. Salesman. I have a question for you. Pripyat mission. Listen, man, I heard that a squad was spotted by the dry lake south of the AA complex. Apparently, they're not the usual stalkers of freedom or duty. They're monolith men. So if you need someone to go to Pripyat with, they're just a ticket. You do realize I'm kidding, right? What? Where did you say it was? I mean, that's nice to know. Right, he mentioned a monolith squad. Now, I already know a little bit about that, but I don't know much about it past that point. And I've already forgotten where he said they were. Did he say it by the container warehouse? He said there was a former monolith squad. Monolith don't exist anymore, I collapsed it.
Hey, bro.
Question for you? Okay, here we go. South of the AA complex. Okay. Where's the AA complex? Okay. I love how the AA complex looks like Monolith. So south of the AA complex. So, what? Is there any huts or anything? Maybe they're here? Okay, so there's a Monolith squad south of the AA complex. Now, Monolith doesn't exist anymore. I collapsed it. I'm gonna go see who these are. Says assemble a crew. Not got any more information past that point. So, I think we go south of the AA complex and see what the fuck he's on about. So, do I go... Okay, I can head out the back, which is slightly faster. That's the scientist bunker, right? So, he mentioned some jarheads at the scientist bunker. Do we have a word at the scientist bunker first? I think that's a reasonable idea. Oh, so stalkers?
Howdy ho.
Top hole. I have some questions. Put a squad to go to Pripyat. Want to join me? Tempting, but no thanks. Scientists promised me a permit to be in the zone, and they pay well too. Sorry, but I must stay here. Okay. I mean, I only asked him because he has a star on him, so he's an important character. Well, that's nice. Hang on.
Hey!
Novikov. That's the dude from Clear Sky. That guy was in Clear Sky. He was the tech in Clear Sky.
Yes, you have my undivided attention.
Right. I have a friend. If he's watching, you know who the fuck you are. With your fucking Hairman from fucking Call of Pripyat looking ass. Like, I have a friend who looks exactly like Hairman. Like, exactly. Like, it's concerning. Oh, come on, dude. What would you like to say to me? Do you need help? What are you doing here? We have a contract. Wait, why are the mechs doing here? Why didn't you see any mechs? Contract with them for protection of the mobile laboratory. In anticipation of your question, I will tell you that I had no choice but to recruit protection for laboratory deployment. The fact, coupled with stalkers going bonkers for artifact hunting, and I had no other choice but the mercenaries. If I wanted to keep the laboratory safe. Okay. Cheers, I'm just gonna. Thanks. I'm just gonna steal all this shit. What did I say to me? Do you need help? We're trying to collect a new type of samples at the moment. They don't have any anomalous effect on their own, but experiments we conduct with them produce incredible results. Keep going. Our research team, made up of local stalkers, recently found a sea field that is highly unusual. According to our theories and the measurements taken, the nature of this field is such that it has intermittent side effects as opposed to emitting them permanently. Cut the crap and tell me what he's doing. Okay, the stalkers who found the sea field believe that it contains a mutant layer. I don't really believe them. I mean, no mutant other than a controller can survive in the intermittent sea field. Don't worry, our boys will deal with the mutants. We need you simply because regular contact with sea fields has reduced our stalkers' resistance to their effects. Let me get this straight. You want me to go into an unknown side field and get you a sample of something that might not even be there, and if there is, nobody knows what it looks like. Exactly. This mission is essential for science in general and our team in particular. Your help will be invaluable. If you have any doubts, go see S.T.A.L.K.E.R. He will go see Mr. Peanuts. He will conduct the necessary analysis, which will identify your current resistance to psi emissions. You can also ask our stalkers, and they'll explain it all to you. So, are you willing to aid science? Yeah, sure. Okay. Papa. Who's this? Oh, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. He is in, This guy looks more like Himmler than Himmler. Also, now I think about it, isn't he in Stalker 2? Isn't he the one who's drinking himself stupid? Let's have a word with this guy. Apparently he's a tech. What brings you here? Planning to go into the S.T.A.L.K.E.R. field? You got any advice for me? What can I say? I doubt you're familiar with the informational energy field theory. You can be sure that brief exposure to the sea field is not dangerous in the long run anyway. But don't relax too much when you're in there. Those who underestimate safe fields end up as zombies. What equipment modifications can you perform? There's no Kevlar or weapon spare parts here. What I can do is patch up body armor or modify it using one of my personal developments. As you can imagine, I've got plenty of top-notch equipment to spare. Okay. Oh, it's a... Interesting. Okay. So this guy cannot upgrade guns, but he can upgrade body armor. And I'd say the saber suit's quite good armor. But that guy is from Clear Sky. Definitely. Who's the trader? Are you the trader? It says he is a trader. Or is it you? No, it's not him. It is him. Yeah, it is him. Hey, what you do here? Researcher, what's the purpose of your research? We are conducting fundamental research. In other words, we are not here to test suits, invent new drugs, or things like that. We are trying to find a logical explanation for the things we see in the zone. If we uncover the secrets behind even 10% of the phenomena we see here, that would give global technological development a massive shot in the arm. Okay. Professor Herman, if you guys don't know, he is also the guy who sends you here in Stalker 2. He's the one who makes a deal with Skiff and sends Skiff here.
Howdy.
Hey, bro.
Lieutenant Sokolov. Hey Stalker, where'd you get the military uniform? Heh, well, I guess everyone knows that the military helicopter's crashed by now. I'm Lieutenant Sokolov, co-pilot of one of the helicopters. I was sent here to find you. So how did you end up here? My helicopter crashed onto a Jupiter workshop and went through the roof. I'm the only survivor. I managed to get here out to the Jupiter plant and make my way to the nearest evacuation point, but there was nobody there. Then I met Gary, and he helped me to the bunker. I found your note on the Volco A complex taken. I'm putting us... Okay. Listen. Oh, never mind. Listen. Oh, never mind. I don't think any of our people will show up at the location anyway. If you do spot any military around here, let me know, okay? Thanks in advance. Okay. What do you do here? So this guy was the co-pilot on the choppers I was sent here to find. What do you do here? My orders are to protect the evacuation point, but the zone is too dangerous. I'm a pilot, not a stormtrooper. That's why I'm waiting here in the hope that I'll collect it once the operation is complete. First squad together. Pripyat, want to join me? Pripyat, you know, I think I will. Maybe some of our guys survived and maybe in there. There's an evacuation point in Pripyat, so that's actually my destination. I'd never make it on my own, but I'm willing to give it a go. Area squad. Okay, good. Talk to Sokolov. You'll need a suit with a closed circle respiratory system to get to Pripyat. Well, in that case, we need it to be rock solid, like the ones the scientists have. Then again, talking Herman into giving me a suit isn't going to be easy. I get the feeling he'd rather I walk bare-assed into the edge of the zone than take up a precious room in their bunker. You could ask Kaczynski. I guess he's a bit nicer and he might agree to the issue of the suit. Okay, that's good.
What do you want?
Kaczynski, what brings you here? Is there a way I can get a scientific suit? That's against protocol. We have to account for every item of equipment we have. Then again, knowing Herman, he probably ordered more than we need. I think that in certain circumstances he could be convinced to part with one of them. What needs to happen for you to talk Herman about a suit? An area filled with previously unknown anomalies. A plant has appeared near the edge of the quarry. I really want a sample of this precious plant. But Stalkers refuse to go near the place. If I have one of those plants, I can speak to Herman about rewarding you with one of the spare suits. Okay. I'll find the plot here. Great. Okay, I uploaded the anomaly coordinates to your PDA. That's great. Done. Sorted. Herman? Is there any way I can get a scientific suit? No, the number of suits is strictly limited, and I cannot afford to give them one. Dick. Right, anyway, so we have a mission. What's this? Okay, so I can do a mission for him and get that sorted. That's fine. I'm perfectly happy with that so far. Okay, good, good, good. That was weird. Yeah.
So you're the whole expert, eh? Don't worry, you can count on the boys to take the muties out nice and quick.
I'm definitely going to be looting all your corpses, guys. So you ready to move, or shall we go in a bit? I have a couple of questions. Head to the tunnel. Just say when. Let's move out.
Howdy ho!
Okay, I'm fucking Mr. Hanky. I feel like stretching those legs a bit, so here we are. So let's start. Yeah, of course. Are you not going in?
looks quiet. We can advance.
You don't say. There's a fire in here, so I don't think it is particularly quiet. It wasn't even loaded! Shit, the fuck, why wasn't even loaded? That was a headshot. Okay. So it's full of Zeds.
Looks like that was the last of them.
So it's full of fucking Zeds. Okay, good to know. Unload. No. Unload. Unload. Always unload the shit and drop the ones that are damaged to the point where it's not worth even taking them because they can't be sold. Unload. Most of these look quite good to be sold, I'd say.
Go, we'll cover the entrance.
Okay, save. Right. What's here? Oh, that's the mission I'm here for, isn't it? Yeah. You the guys speaking to? Yep.
I don't feel like talking when you've got me in your sights.
Okay, Sam, fuck you too, mate. Okay, collapsed tunnel. Fair enough. It's locked from the inside. Okay, so it's dungeon bullshit. What the actual fuck is this?
It's all good. There were a few hamsters in there, but we dealt with them.
Hamsters? Hamsters? What the fuck are you talking about? That's what you're talking about, apparently. Okay. I guess I just go.
It's all good. There were a few hamsters in there, but we dealt with them.
This is interesting. How am I supposed to... Am I supposed to shoot these things? That is fucking terrifying. It just reverses all the colour stuff. Am I supposed to... It doesn't deactivate it. Okay, it does deactivate it. The fuck is this? It looks like a fucking cock with a bunch of donuts on it. What the fuck is that? something behind this wall that is not happy. I can hear something behind this wall that's not happy to exist.
What? Watch out! Controller!
Where?
It's inside me! No!
I should have to put them down before they change. Well, that was scary, if I could see. Can I? Dude, I can't fucking see, dickhead. Right, this would be so scary if I could see, wouldn't it? Just take my fucking gun. What the fuck was even that fight? I'm so confused.
What? Watch out! Controller!
Right. Okay. Dude. Can you take the gun out? Thank you. Right, did I save them? I think I saved them all.
Impossible. Terrible. Man, my head is killing me.
I guess I saved them.
Oh, crap. We better get out of here pronto.
Oh. Okay, I'll put it away if you're gonna be a bitch about it. I just saved your fucking life, mate. That was
I'm
interesting.
listening.
I thought I'd be left to rot in that tunnel as a brainless zombie. How can I help the man who saved me? Are you okay? I'm alright, thanks. Thanks to you. I'll give you a second wurnt as a token of my gratitude. Anything you find there is yours to keep. It's not much, but it comes from the heart. Okay. So back to the bunker? You betcha. Let's go then. Yeah, sure. I'll go, yeah. I have no idea what the stash is. It's probably further away than the bunker is, but I'd rather have the location than not have it, you know what I mean? Is that what we just were? Nah, it's not a tunnel. Is that the only stash? Yeah, so that is the stash he's just gave me, okay. Where was the tunnel? We were just there. Yeah, we were at the AA complex. Okay. That's not too bad then. What is this then? What is it? Radiation +6. So it's literally fucking useless. It's a radioactive cock covered in donuts. That's what that is.
Hello.
Very well, come on over. What can...
What would you like me to say to me? I got you the sample. Really? Show it to me. Can't wait to see it. I got your sample and it turned out there was a controller in the tunnel. It tried to take over your squad and almost succeeded. I managed to kill it before it did. You're amazing. You killed the controller and saved the stalkers from a psi attack. If I didn't know it was true, I would never believe you. It's excellent experience and a fantastic sample. Your contribution to science is noteworthy indeed. Thank you from me personally on behalf of my team and all the scientists of this world. 6k. That's useful, I guess. Thanks. Please wait. Would you be able to give... Okay, I'm listening. Recent events have made it very clear that our research team is not sufficiently prepared to conduct proper fieldwork. You, on the other hand, managed to deal with the controller on your own. That's quite astounding. What's your point? My point is that it would be only logical for us to at least attempt to recruit such a capable expert as you. Our science group is most positively in need of your assistance. We need to take measurements, position scanners. Go on. I'm trying to find correlation between emissions and the appearance of artifacts and anomalies. I have a theory that the next emission can be forecast using the number of and quality of artifacts that appear. In order to make specific calculations, I'll need to gather statistics. All we need to do is position a few scanners in the middle of the anomalies at different types. Okay, I'll help you out. Excellent. You need to get the scanners from Novikov and position them in the anomalies marked on your PDA. When you're done, come back and see me. I have another matter that concerns scanners and measurements to discuss with you. I'm here to see you about my participation in your research. Okay, so can I just back out? Okay, so that's that done. That was fun, I guess.
Hello.
How can I get a scientific suit? Whoever's in charge of whatever. Okay. You are supposed to issue me scanners for anomaly research? Okay, good. Technician. Fair enough. Seems completely fair to me. 15k. If only I could remember what that 15k was for. Oh! This guy can upgrade my suit. Yeah, another level C protection. I'll take that. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'd rather have C protection, because energy recovery I can do with artifacts. Thanks, man. That's actually quite useful. It actually is quite useful.
Good luck.
Can I have a word with you then? I'm here to see your participants in your research. Unfortunately, we have a rule which prevents us from assigning more than one task. Okay. Oh, so he is a trader now. Good. Vella's detected. The same one I'm already using, so yeah, it means literally nothing to me. Okay, so that is fascinating, if nothing else. Right, guys, I think I'm going to leave it there for today. I'm going to head back to... I'm going to head back to the base. So what, first I think I'm going to go check out what this stash is, and then after that we'll head back to oh, actually, oh, shut up, Eamon. I don't know how to feel about this because I'm overloaded again. So let me swap health regeneration for, what's the one that's carry weight? Carry weight. There we go. That's fine. We're already gone now. Good. Jesus. Hey, this is where I came with Yaniv. Wait, Uncle... Is it Uncle Yar? Yeah, it is Uncle Yar. Okay, so where's the stash? Is it on top of the digger? Is it underneath the digger? Is it in the digger's cab? Right, am I gonna have to... Good. Oh, it is. It's inside the digger's cab. Oh, it's just... That's shit, man. That's absolute shit equipment. I can't even get the fucking things. Oh, so Vala's detector. If I didn't have one of them, that'd be good. I already had one, so that was just money, mate. That's all that is to me, just money. I mean, cheers. It's not useless. Right, so after the scanner mission. Absolutely bloody worthless. So guys, I'm going to end it here. I'm off camera. I'm just going to head back to Yanov, drop my stuff off, and make some basic repairs, some more research, and see what I can do with regards to making my equipment a bit better before we head back out. Anyway guys, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one. And don't forget to stay subscribed down below if you want to stay tuned for the next episode, where we do also the useful things, such as lube up our own
Put your
arseholes
weapon
for
away.
the amount of fisting that's going to happen when we play this game next time. Anyway guys, as always, cheers.
That. You'll bake me a cake, you'll sing me a song, watch me blow out me fucking candles.
Here we go, look at that. It's a big fucking cookie, that's what that is.
Because you were too busy in your penny baking fucking fairy cakes, weren't you?